So in this presentation, I will talk about a Chinese character which is pronounced, it has two pronunciations, but the more frequent one is tsung, in the second tone. And the original meaning of this character, or probably the meaning for which this character was created, was to follow something, or a follower, 主从. But as an extension, and you have to really use your imagination here, it came to mean from or since, as in time, so from since yesterday, or from that time. And the second general pronunciation is cong, as in the word hei cong cong, which means murky. And I did not know this. I had to look this up, so I'm not that smart. I never used this expression, and I never heard this expression actually in my entire life. I would have never guessed that this character would be used in it. So let me just try to explain to you what is inside of this character that makes it point to the meaning to follow, because like I said, that was the original meaning for which this character was created. So this is these two small characters, which coincidentally happen to be because the character that you see over here, this is the traditional version, but basically, let me just write that. This is how you write the simplified version of cong, which is the same character, it's just a simplified version. As you can see, only this section over here has been taken out to depict the simplified version. But I have read that actually this version over here is even older than the big one, than the traditional one. And these two elements over here, so let me change color here. This one, which I think is pronounced chuo, and it means a footstep or something like that. And this one over here, I can do it in the same color. This one over here, which I think is pronounced zhi, and it means a foot. They were only added for emphasis. So a footstep and a foot, and this element over here altogether used to mean follow. And this element is probably, when you have seen all of my videos and you got here, you probably know that one of these things alone, so if you write it like this, it is a ren, and it means a person. And well, two of them is basically just pointing to the fact that they're following each other. So it should be pretty straightforward to remember. I remember that I used to have a mnemonic for this character pointing to the pronunciation tone in the second tone, that all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all used to point up as is the marker for the second tone, and I used to remember that tong is pronounced in second tone just by that. But of course, these mnemonics later, as you start learning more and more characters, are completely useless, because there are a lot of characters that have a lot of basically strokes pointing up, and then you get confused as to which one it was. But in the beginning, I used this mnemonic to remember this character. So let me show you how to write it. So you start with this left section over here, 1, 2, 3, and then, so basically you notice already that the character is divided into left and right, although this is only well, I don't even know how I should call it, probably just a technical division, because it's not a division based on phonetic and semantic elements, nor is it a division, and it really is just a really technical division. So, but in either case, you first have to finish the left one, and then you continue to the right one, and as you see, the right one is divided into the top one and the bottom one. So you first go into the top one, and again the top one is divided into left and right. And so you first do the left one, then you do the right one, and then you do the bottom right one, but that is not divided into anything, so you just have to know that you do it like so. So let me do that one more time without all of the supporting division lines. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And that's it for his character. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I will see you in the next one.